Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Richardson going right to the air. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Richardson looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, they got him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. They'll make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
Well, they got to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little bit, anything to try and slow that pressure down.
The Patriots send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fighting him off. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Get up!
The slot man in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Archer. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Here's 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now they'll change things up. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Taking it about the 16. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
2nd and 6. On second down, a run with Hall. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And Richardson back to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Archer throwing to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Operating from the gun. Archer under pressure, and they got to him again. Now 3rd down and very long.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Hurt. Check, hurt. 18 rattler.
Looking to throw. Archer. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. But for almost 8 years, 64 stood as the NFL record for the longest field goal. That has since been eclipsed. It's now 66, but still 64-yarder. Pretty impressive, CD.
Absolutely agree with that, because if you drill a 60-yarder in an NFL game, you've got a lot to be proud of, record or no record. And only a handful of guys can even attempt it. Excellent job there, putting that one through the pipes.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Here's Richardson to throw. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3, Patriots nothing.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the field. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Richardson working from the gun. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't come in.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
He'll take this inside the 40. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready?
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. Ready?
Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, check that. Check that. Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Archer. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Viking 18. Go.
To throw on 3rd down. Archer. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows to 10-0. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Nothing for him yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Richardson now on 2nd down. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play forward in this one.
Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You get in a second and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground. And he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0.
Patriots nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Give him 9 yards on the scramble there, but it does leave him still a few inches shy with third down looming. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down, here's Richardson. He'll end up at third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Richardson out of the shotgun. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Richardson off the play fake. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Now it's Richardson. Able to shake him off. Eluding the pressure right. And some space here. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun. Richardson, the quick slant caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Richardson. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. He finds his man complete. It's Clayton. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Archer on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Archer. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw again. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and it's second down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Hey, check that, street. Go, Champ. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
70.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Run up 18, pioneer. Alert! Alert!
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
2nd and 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to be stepped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw is Archer. From the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now a 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. And it's complete to Mitchell. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
1st and 10, here's Richardson with it. Complete, this is Mitchell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 30 yards. Operating from the gun, Richardson. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
Back to the air with Richardson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. And his kick here is good. And that cuts into the deficit. It's now 20-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Ready, set.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Lions. Mustang 19. Check
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Archer looking to throw on second down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
19 tight, 19 tight. Broncos. Street. Go.
Archer now to throw on third down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Richardson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the shotgun, Richardson. Flushed out right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And Richardson yet again. Touchdown, Patriots! An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal.
Patriots 17.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A nice little juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They mark him down at the 39. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and 10.
Read the light, read the light. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Archer. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before it's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Warriors 70.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
65 catch, 65 catch. Ready, ready.
Archer to throw on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Right there, hurt.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins will monster right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Patriots 17.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Richardson. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Patriots.
Richardson looking to throw. It's caught. Mitchell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
He's got to figure something out because the current formula's not working. And now an audible here into something else. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Patriots are right back in this football game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On 1st down, Richardson. And this one is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Richardson working from the gun. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Richardson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Richardson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here we go. This is 4th down. 4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And with the scoreboard against him here in the 4th quarter, this was definitely 4-down territory. Really nice job there finding a way to get open, and a really nice throw. That sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here's Richardson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Richardson to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Big Lion. Panther Street. Panther Street. Street. Street.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
70 Lions. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you...
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement make it anthems.